Pioneer gathered around Ross to the right as they break right in front of us. Wagons in to take the face off. So we're right in Claremont. Take the face off the Pioneer. Is Barraclough. Thomas to her left, to her right. Is Bradley. That puck. Through the Sacred Heart blue line, trying to come the other direction. Wagons headed. Now it's in him on the far board. Trying to chip it ahead. That lifted by Pioneer as it goes into the near circle. Trying to knock it the other direction. The puck sticks on the near circle. Coming in. Thomas puts the shot on goal. It just goes wide into the far corner. Bradley gets it over to Thomas. Underneath the goal on the near side. Wide angle shot. And that goes good. And fires it into one near boys to Friedman. Changes his own Friedman through the high slot. Friedman moves on the far circle. Shot that was just good by into the near corner. Crowding and Wagons trying to get it out of the zone. And into the near corner. He picks it up back behind block. From the near side of the far side. Over that far circle, trying to chip it ahead. Over the blue line it comes. And fired ahead by Neubauer into the near corner. Friedman picks it up on the near circle. Friedman backhands it out in front. That slips through the slot, going in the other direction. Is Pelly held in by Michael Campbell, top of the far circle. That slipped into the slot, knocked away, picked up by Neubauer, top of the far circle. Neubauer out underneath the far circle, comes back behind the goal. That chipped away into the far corner as Sacred Heart trying to lift it out of the zone. Calcaddy along the far board, trying to knock it out of the zone. That held in by Reed at the far point. She puts it outside the far circle. Grabbing it there, had it in along the far boards, loose on that far circle, pulling it away. Barraclough in the slot, Barraclough shot and it's saved by Daniel. The puck into the far corner. And it comes back to near point, held in by Reed, shot and another save by Daniel. Pioneer up 1-0, 18 left to go here in this, the first period.
Pioneer goal by number 22. Assisted by number 23.
So they'll say Rory Campbell gets the assist on the Thomas goal, face-off in the far face-off circle of the Sacred Heart zone. Quick shot off the face-off. Daniels with the save, comes top of the near circle. Peters centering attempt, that got knocked down. Wagons trying to take it the other direction. Odd battling in the slot, that comes into the near corner. Trying to pull that away. The puck loose back behind Daniels. Todd trying to put it out in front. Bayer has it in the far corner. Bayer. The battle with the puck. Chen trying to hold it in. Has that puck grabbed by Cook. Bouncing puck. Outside body for Chen trying to get it. Lifted and fired all the way down the ice. And it's going to go just to Ross's left. And now the icing and bring it back the other direction. 12:42 left to go. Back behind them, as well as Grayback. That up, top of the far circle, coming into the slot, shot by Thomas, and a goal! 12:35 coming in. She got right in front of the crease. It's a tough thing for Daniels to hang on to, and a good shot by Thomas. As it looks like, I believe, we'll see if Bradley got the assist setting that up. Or I believe that probably was actually Michael Campbell on the face-off. Pioneer with a 2-0 lead, 12:35 left to go here in the first. The puck in along the near board. Squire trying to put it in along the near board. Thomas trying to hold it in. Jasinski puts it into along the far boards of the Sacred Heart zone. That's in along the far boards. Michael Campbell trying to hold it in, trying to poke it out. Is McClafferty comes into the near corner. Grabbed by Thomas outside the near circle, centering it up back to the blue line. Right back trying to hold it in. Picked up by Kelly. He backhands it all the way down the ice. That That one is going to be on goal, so Ross covers it up. As Blakens was coming in, crashing the crease. 12:02 left to go here in this.
Pioneer goal by number 22, Anna Thomas, assisted by number 16, Piper Campbell.
So Piper Campbell indeed does get the assist off of the face-off. Face-off is going to be in the far face-off circle. That's going to be to Ross's right. As that puck into the far corner, Jericho taking the face-off and puts it off the side of the net. Along the near board, Dave Pioneer is into the net. Chipped by Rory Campbell, knocked down the other guy. Going back into the far corner of the Pioneer zone. That will be icing. A shot from the other side of center ice, and that will come all the way back into the Sacred Heart zone. Pioneer up 2-0 at 11:44. Face-off in the near face-off circle. That's to Daniels right. Barraclough in to take the face-off. Friedman to her left. To the right is Neubauer. Your defenders are Reed and Peters. On the other side, trying to get a number there. Not easy to read on the shoulders. A yellow on red. The puck through the soft on top of the far circle, holding it in his Friedman. Trying to make a move. That puck tipped away as one of the Sacred Heart players is down. I hope she is all right. She has not made a move to get up. Trainer coming over. She is down just before the blue line. As folks taking a look at her, she is laying face down. We will take a moment, play a few messages from the MHSAA. Now she's getting up. Very glad to see that. It looks like that Squire over there. She's to her knees. You love to see your team play their guts out and everyone play their heart out. And you don't want to get the entire crowd claps their hands and Squire goes to the bench. We hope she'll be all right. Hopefully she was just a little shaken up. 11:34 left to go here in the first. Pioneer up 2-0. Face-off in the near face-off circle. That is going to be to Daniels right. Piper Campbell in to take the face-off. Friedman takes it top of the near circle. Friedman through the slot. Moves it to the blue line. Peters with a shot. That got caught. And Plagan skates. Loose puck top of the far circle. As Friedman banks it off of the far boards. Puts it into the far corner. Trying to pull it out. McClafferty. That comes back into the far corner. Going back behind the goal. Now coming underneath the near circle. Centering the attempt by Neubauer. That knocked down by Daniels. Comes top of the far circle. And Gutland trying to get it out of the zone. Now McClafferty sends it along the far boards. Barraclough trying to keep it there. Pioneer with a 2-0 lead. 10:57 left to go. There's a shot by Friedman. Comes right back behind the goal. Barraclough hands it underneath the near circle. Barraclough, wide angle shot, and that goes in. 44, and Barraclough puts it in. Thomas with the first two goals. Barraclough with the next goal. In along the near boards, picked up by Bear. Bear sends it ahead. And Ross freezes it. Rory Campbell right in front, just to make sure no rebound goes astray. 10:30.
Pioneer goal by number 9, Anna Peters, assisted by number 33, Alex Friedman.
Forgive me, they say there was Peters from Friedman. I thought it was the Barraclough. So, yeah, it is. Crowd agrees with me. We'll give it to Barraclough. Guys, got brand new pair of glasses. I thought I saw better than that, but that's neither here nor there. Face off in the near face off circle. That comes in the near board to the Pioneer zone. Trying to hold it in there. Trying to feel it out of the zone. Trying to see. Loose on the near circle as it comes to the near board. Lifted all the way back to the Sacred Heart zone. Grabbing it is McClafferty. Throwing it. Banked off the near boards by Drake. That spinning puck right back to Plagan. She sends it to the center right. moving it is Piper Campbell. Piper Campbell over blue line, moves it over on the far side of Chen. Chen, top of the far circle, moves it underneath, in along the end boards as it is. Pioneer is free, Sacred Heart near nothing, 9:46 left to go here in the first. The puck into the near corner of the Sacred Heart zone. Chen trying to chip it out in front. As the puck comes outside the near circle, grabbing it and firing it. In along the near boards, held in at the near point. There's a shot by Piper Campbell, saved by Daniel. Grayback picks it up. Grayback outside of the far circle. Shot that deflects in along the near board. Flaggins has it over the blue line. Flaggins sends it down to the Pioneers. Great collects it there. Sending up the other direction. Barrico. Over the blue line. Barrico has it into the near corner. Good defensive play by McClafferty. Centering it then. Trying to get it to Chen. Bouncing puck. Shot. Daniels had it. And another save by Daniels. The Pioneers with scoring opportunity. Both Todd and Chen right on that goal crease. Daniels in 9:02 left to go here in the first period. 3-0. The lead by Pioneer. Face off in the air. Face off circle. Barrico in to take the face off. Bradley to her right. Thomas to her left. Tuzinski and Peters are the blue liners. On the other side, taking the face off. Shot was fair ball. Saved by Daniels. Caught off the face off. 8:59 left to go here in the first period. Pioneer with the 3-0 lead. As that puck comes back to the near point, Tuzinski keeps it heads it over to Thomas on the near circle. Thomas trying to get a deflection by Bradley. That comes outside the foul circle. Trying to pull it away is Gutland. There's a shot that just goes wide. Thomas goes back behind the goal from the near side to the far side. Thomas underneath the far circle. And puck bounces into the far corner and around outside the far circle now. That's put right back behind the goal, trying to pull it up, battling out in front. And knocked away by Daniels into the far corner. Lifted into the neutral zone. Kaczynski grabs it, center icing on the far by Peter. Picked up by Thomas and on the far board. He has that poked away from him. Now coming the other direction. Peters gets it ahead to Thomas. Thomas moves into Bradley. Bradley gains his own. Bradley in the high slot. Bradley with a shot. And a quick save or a bad save in along the near board by Daniels. Picked up by Peters. Peters with another shot. Daniels with a save as Thomas came in looking for a rebound. And Daniels would not have blocked it. 7:57 left to go here in the first period. Pioneer up 3-0. Face-off is going to be in the near face-off circle. Piper Campbell in to take the face-off for Pioneer. Wagons on the other side of the face-off circle. Friedman to the left. Neubauer to the right of the face-off. That comes to Friedman, top of the circle, trying to get to Rory Campbell. Rory Campbell moves on the far top of the far circle for Neubauer. Neubauer trying to escape some good defense. By Sacred Heart, the puck in the high slot as that's swept into the slot shot. As that's deflected into the near corner, pulling it in along the far boards. Now lifted, bouncing puck right to the floor. Now trying to get to Cook. Brings it in. There's no shot. 7:25 left to go here in the first period. Playoffs. First round. Winner advances to Saturday. Piper Campbell to take the face-off. Shot right off the face-off into the far corner. Picked up. Sent ahead into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Bayer. Bayer. Then knocked away by Piper Campbell. Comes to the blue line. Bouncing puck. Now picked up by Reed at center ice. Reed moves ahead to Neubauer. Neubauer makes a move, getting it over to Piper Campbell. That tipped away from her. In along the near boards. Rylands trying to get it out of the zone. Now that brought right back in. McClafferty sends it down the near boards into a Pioneer zone. Rory Campbell grabs it back behind her goal, going from the near side to the far side. Rory Campbell comes up the far boards, gets it out of the zone. That puck hold in along the far boards by Neubauer. Neubauer makes a move, puts it into his zone, chasing it from Friedman. Friedman comes underneath the near circle, banks it back, top of the near circle over to Rory Campbell. Rory Campbell gets it over to Reed. Reed at the near point, and it deflects off of the fair skates. Into the near corner, Neubauer has it. Neubauer trying to avoid some pressure by McClafferty. That comes back, McClafferty picks it up. Back behind her goal, going from the near side to the far side. She brings it around the far board. Knocking and taking it back is Rory Campbell, puts it underneath the near circle, spinning with it, trying to get it out in front. That helps it on back to the far front. And Rory Campbell rifles it the other direction, top of the far circle. Picked up McClafferty, sends it in along the near board. Knocked down by Reed. Reed over on the near board. Gains the zone. Reed top of the near circle. Reed through the slot. Reed with a wrister. And a save by Daniel. 5:45 left to go here in the first period. Pioneer with a 3-0 lead. Face-off is going to be in the near face-off circle. That is going to be to the right of Daniel. Erico in to take the face-off. Todd to her left. Then to her right. That puck lifted in along the far side. Claiborne trying to chip that away into the near corner. Picked up by Barco. Barco feeds it right back behind the goal into the far corner. Goes Todd has it there. Outside the far circle. Todd centering attempt. Lifted ahead to Kelly. Kelly gets it back into the neutral zone. Control by play back. Peter's chasing it, trying to knock it away from Kelly. That puck comes on the far circle of the Pioneer zone, bringing it ahead. Here comes Erico. There's straight back. As that knocked away, Erico chasing it, top of the near circle of her own zone. Erico trying to get it away from Claiborne. Right back in by Brayer, now coming the other direction. Here goes Erico. Over the center right side. Erico sends it ahead, trying to get to Todd. There's a whistle. And a tripping penalty coming. As Niall Brothers goes into the box. Number 43 for tripping. Pioneer is a player up. At 4:52 on the power play. They have the 3-0 lead. Face off in the far face-off circle. That is to Daniel's left. As Piper Campbell takes the face-off, that moves back by Thomas to the near point for Reed. Bouncing puck through the slot. And chased into the far corner by Piper Campbell. Now knocked down by Thomas. Pulling it underneath the near circle. It goes into the slot. There's a shot by Piper Campbell. Another shot followed up. That deflects into the near corner. Controlling it and then putting it out is Rory Campbell. That fed onto the far circle. Rory Campbell and a goal! Set off from the far circle. I believe that was Thomas who set it up, but Rory Campbell just on the near side of the crease as it came right to Rory Campbell, put it in. There's nothing Daniels could do about that, as that was a beautiful little move. Let's see, maybe it might have been all wet on that one. I saw the 3. It might have been 33 free. And shipped it. We'll get what the officials say. We definitely have a better view than 4:26 left to go here in the first period. We may have a timeout happening here, so we'll play a little push-up. You are listening to Pioneer Women's Varsity Hockey, brought to you by Arbor Broadcasting. Did you see if it was? I saw the 3. I didn't know if it was 3 or 4. I think it's 4:26 left to go here in the first. Pioneer up 4-0 on Sacred Heart Marion as they are getting everything taken care of. That was a power play goal for Pioneer. Daniel's over talking to her goal coach. She has been very good. Pioneer has peppered her, and she has stayed solid between the fights. Cody Ross has not had to face too many shots, but what she has done a fantastic job of. Came from a shot. That fourth goal came from a shot on the far circle. I thought it was stepped in as someone sitting right on the near side of the tree. So I left it in. I'm going to take the official score. The official talking it over with the scoring bench. Inside now. Looks like I believe that's play one in to take the face-off versus Barrow Pioneer up. 4-0. That puck control back out. Is Friedman, and here comes Barrow. Barrow fires it in to the far corner. Breyer trying to pick that up, grab back behind the goal. And trying to set it up underneath the inside. That comes to Kuzinski, top of the near circle. Kuzinski, bouncing shot, that adds save. Now Friedman comes underneath the goal onto the far circle. Friedman gets it back to the blue line. That moves over to Kuzinski, top of the near circle. Kuzinski shot just goes by. Barrow chasing it now in along the far board. Friedman has it. Tipped ahead. Kelly trying to get it out of the zone. That slip. Picked up by Kuzinski, firing it the other direction. That slips into the zone, but not the other, all the way into the Pioneer zone by Breyer. That's going to be icing to come back the other direction. 3-3. Face off to Daniels right in the air. Face off circle. Piper Campbell in to take the face off. On the other side is Claiborne. That puck comes top of the near circle. Peters puts it into the far corner. Chen faces outside the far circle. Chen top of the far circle. Trying to get it through the slot. That's swept into the slot. Trying to get it out in front. Shot. Covered up by Daniels, stealing one away from Todd, who was right on the doorstep. Daniels doing a fantastic job to get her glove over top of that one. 3:22 left to go here in this first period. Pioneer up 4-0, face-off. And the near face-off circle, that comes Rory Campbell. That deflects into the block. Good save again by Daniels. Top of the near circle, that pulled out into the neutral zone. Dragons trying to get it going, that fired right back in. By Todd, held in by Peters, who brings it back behind the goal into the foul pit. 4-0. 3 minutes even left to go. Is the puck outside the far circle. There's Chen putting it, centering attempt right through the slot. Picked up by Peters outside the near circle. Now facing it Todd. That grab back behind into the far corner where Chen has it outside the far circle. There's a shot that's deflected by the defense into the near corner. Pulled in, held in. As the blue squire got a piece of it, then Todd back behind. Todd moved it into the near corner for Barrow. Barrow outside the near circle, trying to get it back to the near point to Peters. Peters trying to get it to Chen into the slot. That comes right back behind Daniels. Chipped into the near corner. As Barrow battling, trying to peel that away. As it's pinned, now it slips back behind the goal. As Chen trying to get it out in front. She has a collision back there with Breyer, pulled away and put to the blue line as Pioneer has to reset. Slips right out of the zone, delayed offside, fired back in by Peters. Picked up outside the near circle. And it's coming the other direction, Squire with it. We're very glad to see Squire's all right. Taking up a little bit of a rear, but playing good now as the puck right to the Sacred Heart blue line, brought in by Chen, as she fires the deep. Pioneer going for a line change. That right back again. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. Hold in along the far boards by Squire outside the far circle. She deflects it in along the far boards, trying to get to Breyer, held in along those far boards, now held in at the far point. As that shot from the far circle, saved by Daniels, comes to the near point to Peters. Peters, top of the near circle, that knocked down. And coming to the bottom. He gets it into the Pioneer zone. From the far side to the near side. Rory Campbell gets it back to Peters. Peters comes to the far side, back behind the long ball. She puts it in on the far boards to Bradley. Bradley gets it to her own blue line. That knocked down, delayed offside, picked up by McClafferty and sent it right back in. Four-goal lead. That puck into the near corner of the Pioneer zone. Claiborne tries to grab it. Now here comes the other direction. Bradley, one-on-one. Bradley gains the zone. Bradley outside the far circle. Spins with it, tries to get down front there. Careful with the shot. Following up, Thomas. And another shot. That's deflected into the far corner. Daniel withstanding a flurry of shots by Pioneer. That puck outside the far circle into the far corner. Controlling it is Grayback. Grayback right back behind the goal. That pulled away. On the McClafferty underneath the near circle. It's in play is 17.4 seconds left to go here in the first. It looks like a penalty upcoming to Pioneer.
Goal scored by number 22, Anna Thomas,
Okay.
and 16, Piper Campbell.
So it was Thomas on the goal from Piper Campbell. And there's a hooking penalty to Drayback. Pioneer will be short-handed for the remainder of this first period. They have the lead 4-0. Piper Campbell takes the face-off versus Claiborne and put into the far corner. Rory Campbell gets it back to the far corner. Beginning the factory with the shot. As Friedman knocks it all the way back. Then puts into the inside zone. And there is the horn. And Sacred Heart will have the power play starting on the second. 15 minutes up on the clock, getting ready to go with the next period. We want to thank the wonderful, amazing champion level sponsors for Pioneer Women's Varsity Hockey. That's Arbor Analytics, Statistical Consulting, Exchange Capital Management, and Hand and Stone Spa. Purple level sponsors include Ann Arbor Area Community Foundation, Ann Arbor Weapon Representing, Art Armstrong Memorial Scholarship Fund, Bear Code of Ann Arbor, Benny Series of Ann Arbor, Big George's Home of Pine Park, Yes Photography, Dr. Pennsylvania Kid, Lois Sagante, Coach Import Barbershop, UV Graphics of Ann Arbor, Dexter, ANW, Jiffy Mix, Reno, Edwards, and State Orthodontics, Esquire Interior, Felix Redbird, Capital One, Forward Design, Rebuild and Remodel, Holiday Restaurant, Jefferson, Great Begin, Wimpy Burger, says Face-Off, Reddit Center, back up right next to the Pioneer Blue, on here. Thomas chips it ahead. Thomas down zone. Thomas through the slot. Thomas on the far circle. Backhanded shot saved by Daniel. 14:27 left to go. Here in the second, Pioneer up 4-0. Lewis Jewelers as well in the sponsors. Hallmark's Insurance played against Sports Pioneer Athletic Booster Club. Face-off and far face-off circle. They're playing to take the face-off. That puck. Loose on the far circle. Trying to pull it back down the far circle. There's McClafferty who gets it into the neutral zone. McClafferty coming down the far board. Puts it into the zone. Pulled away by Pioneer. Here comes Rory Campbell. And along the near board. She puts it far ahead. Cleared all the way back. 1 minute, 12 seconds left to go. In the Pioneer penalty kill. 14:24 left to go here in the second. Pioneer with a 4-0 lead. Here's the shot into the near corner. Coming the other direction with it is Flanagan. Picked up and shot the other direction. As it goes, slips into the far corner. Barrett picks it up there. Barrett back behind the goal. Grabs by McClafferty. McClafferty underneath the rim circle. McClafferty stops looking for police. Grab by Rory Campbell. That knocked down into the top. Barrett put it shot. That just goes wide. Friedman has it outside the far circle. Friedman, top of the far circle. Gets it back to Rory Campbell at the near point. Rory Campbell with the wrister. That went off of McClafferty skates into the near corner. Chasing it is tight for the near corner. Now there's another shot for Rory Campbell that goes wide. Friedman chases outside the far circle. Friedman underneath the far circle. Friedman setting it up top of the far circle. There's a shot that's down in front. Deflected into the far corner by McClafferty. McClafferty shoots it all the way back to the far point. Held in by Kaczynski. Knocked down outside the far circle. McClafferty trying to get it. Here coming the other direction is Claiborne. Claiborne fires it deep into the Pioneer zone. Into the corner. The penalty has expired. Pioneer back to full strength. 13-10 left to go. Pioneer with a 4-0 lead. As that was an icing ball. And shot in by Sacred Heart Harrington along the side of the satellite. Got all the way back into the Sacred Heart zone. Face-off in the far face-off circle. Barrel Logan takes the face-off. One on the other side. On the far circle. Centering attack. Really getting the right for top of the near circle. Gets it to Chen. Centering attempt. And all the way over to Todd. Outside the far circle. Todd setting it up. Out in front. There's a shot. There's a Brad save. And as Shen has his foot right back behind the goal, trying to throw it away. Todd shooting. Jericho with a shot. Another save by Daniels out in front. Daniels covers it up. Well, 42 left to go here in the second period. Pioneer with a 4-0 lead. Face-off is going to be in the far face-off circle. That's the Daniels to the right. Jericho in to take the face-off. Todd to her left. Chen to her right. And Peters are the blue line. On the other side is Kevin taking the face off the Sacred Heart. Picked up by Reed, shot and pulled away right out in front. Excellent defensive play by Squire. The puck top of the far circle. Grabbed by Barrico outside the far circle. Barrico into the far corner. Kelly trying to knock that way. Summerton comes to the top of the near circle. Barrico trying to knock it away. Excuse me, Cook trying to knock it away. Into the near corner. Kelly has it now. Todd holds it in along the near board. It's just a Chen trying to lever it off of the near board. And into the near corner. Deflected all the way back to Peters. Top of the near circle. Peters putting it out in front. That redirected. Covered up. Still moved. And it's just outside of the crease. Goal. The original shot by Jericho. Todd keeps it in. At 11:59. As Daniels has stopped the onslaught from her right, and the puck stood just to her left and sat on that just in front of the goal line for what probably seemed like to Daniels forever until finally got it and put it in. Valiant effort by Daniels to stop the first several shots, but Todd staying with it put it in, and Pioneer up 5-0 at 11:59 here in the second period. Despite all the shots Pioneers put on, Daniels has done an excellent job trying to hold off. And his firepower is clearing by Pioneer. Thomas has it poked away, but has it at the far point. Thomas trying to get it into the slot. As McLafferty tries to get it out of the zone, steered by Dre back into the far corner. Dreyer trying to pick it up. Thomas back behind there. Dreyer. And then along the end boards, that comes underneath the far circle. Piper Campbell trying to put it back to the near point. As it slips all the way back into the Pioneer zone. Grayback brings it the other direction. 11:30 left to go here in the second period. That's sent ahead to Rory Campbell. Rory Campbell comes down the near board. Rory Campbell takes his own. Drop pass trying to get it to Bradley. Bradley takes the shot. That's deflected right back. Picked up by Thomas into the near corner. Outside the near circle. Thomas has it. Thomas wide angle shot. Bad save as that's chipped back into the neutral zone. In along the near boards. Grayback picks it up. Right along the blue line. Feeds it to Rory Campbell. In along the far boards. That's sent ahead. Coming ahead, Piper Campbell feeds it in along the near boards, trying to make a grab. That pulled by Brayer, back behind the own goal, comes underneath the box for Brayer. Firing it, trying to hold it in, diving attempt by Rory Campbell, vowing to send Hayes, but that pulled back by Grayback. At one blue line, sends ahead. And brought in the puck, wide angle shot, save. Off of the Friedman shot, the puck in along the near board. Backhand attempt out in front. By Bradley, great save by Daniels. That comes outside the far circle, holding it in is Rory Campbell. She puts it towards the crease. That knocked down, keeping it into the zone. Knuckleball off that, bounced off the top of the goal. Coming in, there's Barrico with the shot. Another save by Daniels. The puck into the far corner. Apple, top of the far circle by Graybeck. Graybeck in the far circle. Graybeck backhands it over and along the far board. Into the side shot. That's wide for Rory Campbell. Held in. Top of the far circle. Grabbing it. There's Graybeck with the shot. And she scores! That's what it is at 9:56. Pioneers with a 6-0 lead. .56 left to go in the second period.
Yeah, you were telling me like
Face
off at center ice. Barrico in to take the face off. Neubauer to her left, Friedman to her right. Jasinski and Peters are the blue line at top. Pulled by Piper into the Pioneer zone. By Friedman, top of the near circle, trying to get it into the slot. That knockdown sent the other direction in along the far boards of the neutral zone. As it comes all the way back into the Pioneer zone, into the near corner. Peters chasing it. In along the near board. Gets it to Newbar. Newbar trying to get it ahead. Held in. And now coming the other direction. Newbar. Into the slot. Newbar. Knocked away. Good defensive play. Line of Lafferty. Now they're fired in. Right at the near point. Back into the neutral zone. Knocks it off the near board. That slips into the far corner. Claiborne has it there. Claiborne sends it along the far board, trying to get it out. He's only held in by into the near corner. Excuse me, Friedman into the near corner. McClafferty trying to pull that out. Then up. Slipping into the slot. Wagons has it. Down and all the way in along the near board into the Pioneer zone. Chasing it. Chudzinski picks it up in along the near board. Chudzinski back behind the own goal. Banks it ahead in along the far boards. Friedman underneath the far circle of her own zone. She goes back behind Ross. Knocks it in along the near board. Pulling it along the near boards. Here comes Newbar. Newbar over center ice. Newbar. Top of the near circle. Drop pass over Piper Campbell. Releases it. Gets it back. Piper Campbell with the wrister. That knocked down in the slot. Held in at the far point by Pioneer. Chudzinski puts it on the goal. That cleared out of the way. Another shot by Reed. That deflected underneath the far circle. Grabbing it, Kelly knocks it at top of the far circle, spinning with it. Wagons, trying to get it out of the zone. 8-0-3, enough to go here in the second period. Pioneer with a 6-0 lead. Brought in by Piper Campbell. That knocks right through the blue line. And offside as it just slips out of the zone and comes back out. Wagons loses an edge, pops right back up. She's all right.
Pioneer goals scored by number 32, Maya Todd, assisted by number 18, Abby Chang, and 14, Ava Darbeck, assisted by number 33, Alex Friedman.
Rayback from Friedman was the second one there, and Jeff Todd, that was Rayback from Friedman. As they now score 2 goals together, off hold, Jack moves it over, that tipped out, back into the neutral zone, controlled, drop back to Grayback. Grayback, on blue line, sent it along the far boards, Todd tips it. That grabbed and sent the other direction by Claiborne, but brought right back in, centering attempt through the slot. Todd with a shot. Bad save. Todd takes it back behind the goal. Todd into the far corner, centering attempt. At top of the far circle, Grayback trying to hold it in. And pinched at the far corner. Barrico trying to knock it at top of the far circle. Fired into the slot. That kick into the near corner. Cheng with it there. Cheng, that on Grayer, that outside the near circle. And that comes back into the near corner. Barrico with it there. Barrico rims it all the way around the boards outside the far circle. That lifted to the far point and all the way back out into the Pioneer zone. That'll be icing to bring it right back to that stretch. 6:57 left to go. Face-off will be in the far face-off circle. That's to Daniel's right. Piper Campbell in to take the face-off. Thomas to the left, Bradley to her right. Rory Campbell, as well as Chudzinski on the blue line, the puck. And along the far board, Pioneer with a 6-0 lead. Puck into the far corner. Pull that away, comes right back behind Daniel, into the near corner, Grayer. And Piper Campbell battling underneath the near circle, that foot back. Rory Campbell with a good shot, that knocked down out in front. Thomas takes it back behind the goal, one from the near side of the goal. Shoot it and score by Piper Campbell! That off by a beautiful pass by Thomas up in front. Or excuse me, trying to take a look out there, Bradley. Bradley Thomas is holding from back behind. An excellent shot, putting it in. Piper Campbell in to take the face-off. Pioneer up 7-0, 6:31 left to go here. In the first period, that puck in along the near board. to Sacred Heart Zone. Thomas picks it back to a near point. That slips back right to center ice. Grabbed by Kuczynski. Kuczynski spins in along the far boards, firing it ahead. That knocked the other direction and cleared all the way back into the Pioneer Zone. Icing called. They'll bring it back into Sacred Heart end. 6-12 left to go. Here in the second. Pioneer up. 7-0. If and only if there is a 8-point differential at the starting or any point in the
Pioneer
first period.
goals by number 16, Piper Campbell, number 22, Adam Tompkins, and number 24, Grace Brown.
So Piper Campbell on the goal, set up by Thomas and Bradley. Then Buck underneath the near circle, having a Friedman spin back to the near point, and shot by Reed to the spot. Top of the near circle, now along the near board. Trying to get it out of the zone. Held in at the near point. Tipping it deep by Neubauer. Neubauer, centering attempt, that coming out onto the far circle, lifted back to the far point, holding it in there. Reed with the shot into the slot, hold by player back into the neutral zone. Spinning the other direction, Reed. Chipped by Friedman, right to the Sacred Heart blue line, now knocked all the way back to the Pioneer blue line. Peters controls it. Peters in along the near board. Gets ahead to Neubauer. Neubauer. Cross-ice pass over to Friedman, top of the far circle. Friedman puts it up. 5:21 left to go. Pioneer makes it 8-0. With a 8-goal differential remains at the second, going into second intermission. That will be the end of the game. 5:21 left to go. Face-off at center ice. The officials talking to the folks at the Steelers bench. That puck slips all the way back. Ellie Baker's face-off, got grabbed in along the near board. Chen with it. Chen moves it back to Rory Campbell. Rory Campbell, cross-ice pass, setting up Graybeck. Graybeck fires it in front, bringing it in. Top of the far circle is Todd. Todd with a shot. Saved by Bradley, coming right back up. Neubauer. And cleared away in along the near board. By Breyer. Breyer trying to get it out of the zone. Held in by Todd. Trying to feed it to Chet. That's deflected outside the near. Setting it up back into the blue line. Graybeck moves it over to Rory Campbell. Rory Campbell onto the far circle for Friedman. Friedman centering it up. That knocked away by Daniels. Into the near corner. Chen trying to get it out front. That got caught. And the official skate. Now out in front. Daniels getting a piece of it all the way back to the blue line. As that slips got caught in Rory Campbell's skate. Out into the neutral zone. Hook trying to fire it back into the Pioneer zone. Pioneer, Graybeck starts the attack the other direction. As it Chen. James is on. Chen outside the near circle. Underneath into the near corner. Centering the fence. And out in front. Deflected away. Pioneer with the 8-0 lead. Daniels trying to get it back into the far corner. As it's 4 minutes even left to go here in the second. As the puck on the far circle. Deflected back behind. Then trying to get it out in front. Pulled away by Breyer. Breyer has it pinned in along the end board. Side trying to lever it out as well as Barrett. Heavy comes in to chip out. That puck right out in front, deflected away. As it's loose, top of the near circle. Knocked all the way back down as Squire fires it down. Graybeck picks it up, top of the near circle. Brought in by Sutton into the near corner, spinning the other direction with it, Rory Campbell. Goes from the near side to the far side, back behind Cody Watts, Rory Campbell. Over one blue line, coming down the far board, Rory Campbell with it. Into the zone, Rory Campbell with it. By Daniels, the puck outside the near circle, Thomas with it. Thomas spinning back with it, trying to set it out in front. Bradley with the shot. That saved and lifted all the way back down the ice. 3:07 left to go. Cody Ross has to steer it to her right, picked up by Rory Campbell. Rory Campbell in along the near board, head to Thomas. Thomas trying to feed it into the neutral zone. Breyer picks it up at center ice and fires it right back into the Pioneer zone. Graybeck chips it. Now Cook trying to knock it the other direction. Whistle stoppage in play. 2:46 left to go here in this, the second period. Fox continuing to count.
For the 50-50 drawing, the winning number is 3384867. 7, 8.
They're announcing the
Again, for the
50-50
50-50 raffle, the winning number is 3, 3, 8, 4, 8,
Thomas
7,
has it on the
8.
scoreboard.
You can pick up your winnings outside the table outside the doors.
Behind Daniels, Breyer puts it in along the cardboards. Thomas has it outside that far circle. 2-12 left to go. They ahead to Bradley. Bradley's in the spot. Shot and save by Daniels. That puck lifted in over the near board. Peters has it. Peters has that knocked away as it slips into the neutral zone. Kuzinski lifted in along the near board. Pioneer with the 8-0 lead here, under 2 minutes to go in the second. Bradley sets up, trying to get it to Thomas, wouldn't settle down for a pass the far point to Kuzinski. Kuzinski trying to put it outside the far circle, pulled by Thomas, back to Kuzinski. Kuzinski battling in along those far boards. Backhands it onto the far circle, that lifted all the way back out. Into center right, now there's the foot race, trying to grab it. Gutland, top of the near circle of the Pioneer zone. Gutland trying to center it up, knocked away by Reed into the near center. Now Peters trying to pull that back away. Peters has back the angle and goal. Rims it around the board, over to Thomas. 1 minute, 15 seconds left to go. Pioneer with the 8-goal differential. That brought into the zone. Banked off the near board. Newbar chases it into the near corner, but couldn't get to it in time before icing is called. We approach the 1 minute mark. Clock continuing to count as it's a running clock when there's an 8-goal differential. 55 seconds left to go. That comes all the way back into the Pioneer zone. Now Sacred Heart can get a goal. That would stop the running clocks and bring action into the third. Pioneer holds on into the Sacred Heart. Action will stop in 37 seconds as that puck brought all the way back out. McClafferty trying to send it the other direction. That slipped into the Sacred Heart zone. McClafferty trying to chip it out of the zone. The puck held in along the far boards. Piper Campbell into the far corner. Piper Campbell takes it underneath the far circle. Gets it back to Friedman. Friedman on the far circle. Setting it up into the slot. That puck slips. Daniels covers it up. 15 seconds left to go. The clock continues to count. 10 seconds left to go. Face-off will be in the far face-off circle if it happens. 6 seconds left to go. 4 seconds left to go. Piper Campbell in the face-off versus Plagan. And that is the end of the game. 8-0. The win by Pioneer. Sacred Heart continue to battle despite the differential. Daniels did an excellent job between the pipes, stopping an onslaught of Pioneer firepower. As all of the Sacred Heart players gives Daniels a hearty pat on the back, and she deserves it as she played really big between the pipes. Pioneer moves on and advances to a game on Saturday. We'll have more information for you as soon as it's available. As Daniels leads the line, shaking hands on the opposite side with Cody Ross, the best tradition in all of sports, the post-game handshake. Sacred Heart battled all season long with an undersized bench to still get a lot of heart here in this